That's Widgy Woo, Luna. It's one of the cats from Skelton Road. Sometimes just follow you around. I think she's the dog. Like I say, no black cat, copycat. Black cat of Burston, son of Sam. Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Norwich and Sandringham. And just another thing that comes to mind, just a footnote regarding going to Africa. I did get the first flight to Kisumu, Kenya. Gaffe and his yard again, threatening to burn my mother alive, and God confirmed I was to go, and to go urgently, not one single penny from anybody. Genuine emergency, race against time, life or death situation. The first flight I could get was on the Sunday, and when I did pick up the Sunday Times newspaper off the trolley on the plane, Western Intelligence were forecasting that South Africa erupted into civil war with over 300 years of white rule and oppression being overturned, that 50,000 could be killed in a matter of days. They had also found a big fighting force, 5,000 plus Zulus trained by two Americans with automatic weapons ready to make war with the ANC and the right-wing whites. Stop chucking them spears, Michael Caine. And as I flew in, every plane was fully booked with everyone coming out, and the Africans were saying enough was enough, and if whites started to gun down blacks and helicopter gunships went into Soweto, they would drive every European on the continent of Africa into the sea. So that was a real big turning point. And also, not far from my mother's children's home, Rwanda, 17 nuns hacked to death by 50 youths with machetes. Nuns stood between them and the children in their care, Christian courage. And then their mutilated bodies, some still half alive, were put down a narrow shaft used as a toilet. So when nuns start being hacked to death, you certainly know that it's time to go. And like I say, God confirmed I was to go. And sometimes when evil is on the move, we have to be on the move too. Stand in the gap, protect those we love and care about. And again, how much is your mother's life worth? Now, it was Mother's Day today. My mother did depart not too long ago with a sudden heart attack, the unexpected, when you least expect it, but she knew that was her time to go. Bless her. And funny, DC3, Hope Church now, and other people in this said she was mad and crazy. She wouldn't last in Africa 3 months, over 20 years later, and by the grace and spirit of God saved hundreds of street children and orphans, gave them a safe home, a hope and a future and education. DC3, Hope Church now, left her over there high and dry, but like I say, how much is your mother's life worth? Certainly is priceless. And again, I had just lost a good friend, Philip Hurt, whose car had overturned in Roydon, not far from here. Ended up on the roof and he was trapped in the seatbelt, and the car caught fire and they couldn't get Philip out. And the Lord did give me Psalm 18, tangled in the cords of death. Yeah, I called upon the Lord, so not saved in this world, but certainly saved in the world to come. So again, that is why there is a big black cornerstone in this Norfolk, UK, that came out of Africa 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses are built on, and they're big precision engineered. Black box serial killer frame FIX Assassination. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, but never the case 39 on all accounts, and all to cover up high crimes, blue murder. Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, New Year's Day find. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, certainly not mine. As always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl. On the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Again, he was embroiled. We had the visa fiasco, now in his African charities. One African charity where the guards were accused of beating people, rape and torture. Now another fiasco on another African charity. So we did have the visa fiasco, where obviously he did lie on his visa. Wasn't going to say that he took Class A drugs. So as always, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. So certainly is one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.